think we found it right there. Garnette Bingham Stephenson and Alton Charles Stephenson. My mom and dad. Miss June's getting pictures of the tombstones there, the plaques. And I'll try to get Judy back on the phone, if I can. Well, Judy, Miss June just found them. So you're part of today's visit to the cemetery too, with Garnette and Alton Charles Stephenson, Bingham Stephenson. Here comes Miss June.
I have gone over there. I'm telling you, I've gone over myself years ago, but I did, and I like to never found it.
7 lanes in from the trees, and 7 lanes in down from the driveway that's there.
Okay.
Garnette and Alton Stephenson, and online is Miss Judy Felty Stephenson Felty, and calling and talking to us from up in Ohio. And we've been just here at the grave sites of Mom and Dad and Barbara and Jay. Barbara and Jay's over here on this side.
Oh, you found them too.
Found them too.
That was easier for me to find. I had a handle on that one. John was misleading me.
I was
said,
misleading.
No, I knew where it was. He goes, no, that's not there.
Well, they've done a lot of excavation work out here.
You know how there used to be where that little...
And it was there.
Do you know that little side road that you go back? The little road you go back?
Well, they took that out.
Well, it used to go and run around back to the back of the office and stuff. They've got that all shut off now. So that kind of...
You're kidding.
It throws you off.
To back out.
Wow.
Well, we just wanted to call you and wish you happy
you did
Memorial Day.
My goodness, made me part of it. Thank you.
Made you part of it.
Well, enjoy. It's a pretty day.
Well, it's a beautiful day.
Hold on one second. I'll send you one picture of them.
June's gonna send you a picture
before I start driving, because I don't text and drive.
I wasn't able to get out and with my feet the way they are.
You should fuss at him if he does that.
Listen, it is so dangerous over there. You can't even believe how dangerous it is. Even for me, it's just dangerous.
Yeah, so yes. I wasn't gonna try it. So
I don't know. It's only gonna let me take one headset.
But that way I'm doing the videographing and the picture taking. And I filmed the whole Memorial Day service out at Independence and sang my old Kentucky home.
Beautiful.
All right, I sent you the headstones.
June just sent you the headstones.
Okay, thank you.
We love you. We'll see you later.
This is my buzzing bee, and the wee ones are tucked away at home.
They are, and this big one is a wee one because she's weak and going home whether the passenger likes it or not. I'm done.
She's done.
Oh.
Okay, see you later.
Love you.
Love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thanks.
Happy Memorial Day.
Tell Don and everybody we said hello.
You.
Tell Don and the boys, Donnie and Ethan, we said hello.
Tell them.
We love them.
Love you too.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
So I talked to Barb and Jay and I said, John really misses you and I miss you, but John really misses you.
Okay, pull on out. Slowly, but pull out.
This is going to be the new Kroger's up here. I'm taking it on the right.
Mm-hmm. New Kroger's on the right. Going up there. And there's McDonald's, one of my first jobs.
Kroger's gas station. You worked at this one?
Yeah. That was one of the first ones by Lou Gronin. He owned it.
You want to go all the way up Dudley and across and down Dudley, or you want to get on the interstate?
I'd go down Dudley.
Okay, which is it, here or the next one?
Next one.
I thought that might be kind of fun. Is it where the car just turned in?
Yeah. Dixie Heights High School, where Jay graduated from, as did, I think, Todd and Daryl. Welcome to Edgewood here, Dudley Road.
Your little scooters that you seem to like.
Yeah. I'd love to have had one of those when I was a
I'm sure
kid.
you would have. Think about it, living where you lived.
Yeah,
How nice would that have been?
it would have been nice. Without a doubt.
All these newfangled things. This is a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's a nice road. Still Fetters.
Yeah. Summit Hills Country Club. It's been a beautiful day to ride around on this Memorial Day. Made it to all the cemeteries except the one where we're going to be buried.
Because we ain't there yet.
Because we ain't there yet.
Although
But Gerald and Dorothy are there, and they're gone to heaven.
Close.
I'm getting close. You reckon so, huh?
Well, you know why I said that. NDEs, John. NDEs.
right.
One boy's a boy, two boys, half a boy, three boys,
No boy at all.
What's that?
What's that?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. St. Pius Church. Great church. Great people. Workers for Jesus.
Laura and Jason and their family are going there, I believe, and Jason and Ashley.
Oh, good.
And the kids are going to go to school there.
Good.
Get two Geiman connections there,
Yep.
right?
Memorial Day celebration. St. Elizabeth Hospital, where they've taken care of this old body as best they know how. A lot of wonderful doctors there, and nurses, and staff.
Another one.
Yep.
Not the second or third hand bicycles that we had.
Right. Powered bicycles. Scooters.
Scooters, yeah.
A beautiful day for walks. Chuck Carsenbarn lives down here too. And Greg Bartlett, I think, still lives down here. Great attorney, great judge.
It's pretty.
Yep. Yeah, there's where Chuck Carsenbarn lives, and back behind him is where Greg has a home back there, I think it is. Greg Bartlett. Chuck's been sheriff of Kenton County for many years. An Optimist Club with him. Thank the Optimists for all the great speakers they've had come and speak, and I've been able to film and put on Facebook and YouTube for you folks to get a choice from either party. They let them all come and speak, and I try to film them all fairly and show them all on YouTube and Facebook pages. Let you all make your decisions.
If you can remember the right day you're supposed to be there.
That's right. Right. Dudley Hill here. I always love this beautiful scene as you get down here where you can see across the countryside. Beautiful sight. I stood on this corner a many a day campaigning for people with their signs and waving and smiling and singing as people came home from work by the thousands. $2.93 for unleaded gasoline at Thornton's. Charles Lee Myers Highway. Always loved to pass the Pioneer Park out here. I helped get the funds for it when I was with Congressman John Breckinridge to build the park in Doe Run Lake. 9010. Resurrection Church all finished and got the services open to people. Old Madison Pike back there. Doesn't go all the way through though. It's a chisel bridge out. There's the railroad tracks right there. And coming upon the new Kenton County Schools Administration Building that they're finishing up, where they're going to have all their administration work there. Be interesting to see what all they're going to do there. Stop by to see the superintendent of schools there and offer to do a little video for him on what's taking place. And I'm sure he'll get in contact with me when he gets a chance. Inform everybody like I did in Boone County with the new superintendent out there. Look at the crowd there, folks. They're at the park. Just think, that's one of the parks that I worked really hard with Congressman John Breckinridge to get the funds to build that park so you could see all these children out there and adults playing and having fun, clean fun. And the great lake, Doe Run Lake up on top of the hill here at Pioneer Park, Kenton County. Just finished in new tennis courts here too. Right across from the Kenton County Animal Shelter. Charles Johnson lives back over there too, one of our high school graduates. He was at the high school reunion we had this past Saturday at the Roses, our reunion for the class of 61, Simon Kenton. Great time we had. You see it all on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks to Miss June helping me a great deal. My body falling apart. Heading up now the old 3L highway. We'll pass the log cabin down here on the left. I don't know if we can see it or not. Got a glimpse of it as we go by. Back in the woods there. Crossing the bridge. There you got a little glimpse of it. It's back there. Good food, good time. On Highway 17 going south to Independence. I always like to call Judy up when I get to the flag up here. Let her know I'm close to home. Call Miss June. See if she wants anything. Well, we've had a good day, haven't we, Miss June?
Yes, Mr. Stephenson, we have.
And we're going to go by the old Independence Cemetery. Visit a little site of...
Say hi to Cindy.
Say hi to Cindy.
Jack Jr.
Yep. Jack Sr. And...
Jack Grickson Jr.
Grickson, yeah, Jack Grickson Jr. And the Smallwoods, Bill and Alita Smallwood. My friend Eddie Smallwood going to be back up here this month. He's thinking of selling his condo. So if you folks are looking for a nice condo, let me know. Bill DeAndre and I might be helping him with it. Give me a call. I'm still a broker. 52 years. But Bill does most of the legwork and handwork for me. He does a great job. 859-750-0000. John Stephenson and June Geiman-Stephenson travels with the Stephensons. Nice to have June driving so I can film the whole thing and have a good visit with you on a drive. Okay. She's going to turn right up here at the beautiful flag. Always know I'm home when I see this beautiful flag. Independence, Pelly Road.
Just thought we'd go through town.
J.D. Dieter's Memorial Highway. Yeah, we'll go down through the part of Old Town to tie in where we had the memorial service earlier this morning. We'll drive right around the courthouse. See the wonderful school up
After
here.
the cemeteries.
See the wonderful school up here too. This is where was it Cindy worked?
Judy worked here.
Judy
for a
worked
while.
here. Yes, Judy worked here.
Sandy worked at Turkey.
I think she worked at Turkey Foot. Sandy did. Beautiful little town, Independence, old town, but beautiful. Wonderful people. People you love. Neighbors you love. June took a little picture in the tree and the message on the ground there of Bill Straw, who invented the aristocratic rarity. There's our post office right there. You wait and you see one of the oldest buildings in Independence in Kenton County. Down here they're rehabbing the whole thing. It's beautiful. Gonna be beautiful. Takes a while to do it. What was the lady's name in the nursery up there?
Diana Deaton.
Diana Deaton. They sold the house, and then some people had come in.
It was
Daryl's house.
That he wanted to work on.
And so they're now still in the nursery business. They're right up in Independence. You're going to get a chance here to drive by the original school I went to, the first one, in the first half of the first grade. That's sitting right there behind Sunoco, or beside Sunoco. And Leslie Setters taught me my greatest lesson there. And you'll see it when we go by it here. Beautiful. They rehabbed it and remodeled it. It's beautiful.
It's condominium.
Condominiums. Leslie Setters, when I was out there playing softball behind the place, and I pitched the ball into him, and he was a big fella, he socked that ball and went right to my nose and busted it to pieces. And it hasn't been the same since. There's the beautiful house I was telling you about too, the rehab. Home renovation. Beautiful, isn't it?
That'll be really nice.
5234.